Good morning, YouTube. This is P31 Diva here, coming to you with a quick twist maintenance. I know I've told you about what I've done to maintain my twists in the past, but I wanted to show you this set of twists. I did them on Saturday. Today's Friday. Today's Friday the 19th. I did these the Saturday after Veterans Day, whatever day that is, 2010. So what I do is I have a satin bonnet, and then sometimes it moves around at night, but I tie down my edges because I don't like my hair in my face. By the end of the day, it's back in my face, so it works out. I do this about every other day. I tie it down every night, but every other day I re-moisturize type of deal, so I'll show you what I'm doing with that. This is water. It looks cloudy because originally I had tried to put coconut oil in it, but then, you know, coconut oil will solidify quickly if it's below 76 degrees, which it is, of course. So I had this chunk of coconut oil and I had to get it out. So it's got remnants of coconut oil in it, and then a little bit of orange and peppermint oils in it. And I just refilled it with water. So there's kind of a little bit of oils in here, but not a lot. And then Cantu shea butter. This is also a product review. Some people, I've looked at YouTube and it seems to be hit or miss. Some people, it seems like either you hate it or you loved it. I found very few videos that were kind of in between. But for me, loved it, loved it, loved it. I originally used it as an alternative to Kimmaytube's leave-in conditioner. I saw Lolascrib, I think that's her name. I saw her video wherein she modified Kimmaytube's recipe to use Cantu shea butter. So I said, okay, I'll give it a try. And I really, really like the results. I've been using it in my hair, my child's hair. So I just love it, love it, love it. So here's what I do on an every other day basis. I just kind of lift up. And what I do is also I focus on my ends. Kind of grab them and squeeze. Scrunch, whatever term you use. Make sure I didn't miss any places. So, and I have it kind of on a pretty misty setting. I try not to make my hair damp. So I've added some more water, which is the #1 and best moisturizer. Then I'm going to seal it in with a little Cantu shea butter. Probably that's about all I use. We'll see. So just rub it in. And I do try to focus on my ends. And just a little bit more. Not much more. Make sure I'm not missing any places. Okay. So there we go. Now I kind of give it a little shake to kind of bring it to life and fluff it up just a little bit. I like my hair after about a week because it gets a little bit more fluffy. Whatever type of hair I have, it's really skinny at first, and so it takes about a week to puff up just a little to where I like it. And what I've done this time on my sides, these two are flat twists, and they're not connected, they're nothing fancy. I just kind of have them tucked behind my ear so I don't get fuzzy right here, because when I get fuzzy I end up taking them down sooner. Same thing over here. Can you see? So 2 flat twists here, and then 2 flat twists here. And then the rest are just single. Hopefully that's showing you something. And what I did differently this time when I twisted my hair was I sectioned straight across and did front and back, and I did the back regularly. When I got to the sides or the front, I went up. After I did these 2 flat twists. I went up. And I had a center part, and of course I don't like center parts in my hair, so I kind of broke it into this jagged part, somewhat here, and then over here. This was my center section of hair. Then I just pulled and did each one randomly to each side so that I don't have a center part. So if you're a person like me who does not like a center part, that's what I did to get rid of it. And My pregnancy, I am 22 weeks, which is 5.5 months. So let me see if I can show you my stomach, and this is my second pregnancy. So you can see the belly. It's kind of, is that better? See where I am? So 5.5 months. Don't know if we're going to have a boy or a girl. We didn't want to know with our first child, and we didn't want to know this time around, but when, you still have to go for the same ultrasound for people who may not have had a child or don't want to have children. You don't, even if you don't want to know, you still have that same ultrasound because they check a lot of other organs and everything with the baby, their skull measurement, spine, make sure everything's where it should be. And so the technician said, well, the baby has its legs crossed anyway, so good thing that we didn't want to know, otherwise I would have left kind of sad, I guess, if I really wanted to know and then wouldn't have been able to find out. So good morning. That's a hair update, a baby update, and hope everyone's having a great week. Thank you to all the people who subscribed recently. I really appreciate it. And if you have any video requests, anything that you want me to give my insight on, I'd be more than happy to. Upcoming videos, I'm going to discuss heat and my position on heat. And I don't know. What else do you think I should do? Alright, great. Bye.